For today's class, we're either going to need some blocks and we're going to need the yoga straps. If you don't have any straps at home, you can use belts or books or whatever you have to have. So we're going to do a lot of focusing on some of the back with some twists, okay, to help relieve any lower tension you have in the back. And then we'll also do a lot of balancing. Just to help with focus. I know during the holiday season sometimes we can lose focus about everything else that's going on around us, so that way you can practice bringing everything back in. Okay, so let me just turn this down so I can make sure I can hear everything. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to begin in child's pose, okay, just to really elongate that spine. So as you're coming down into your child's pose, okay, you could either take a closed child's pose with your legs together, or you can take your knees way out to the side and your feet do touch the back. And then you can just come all the way down until your head is directly on the floor, okay? And then really stretch out those arms too. And again, it doesn't matter, you can take it wide leg or you can take it close leg, however, whatever feels good for you. So breathing in, inhaling in through the nose and exhaling out through the nose. Okay. And just kind of relax, having the shoulders come down the spine. Okay. Head nice and relaxed. Neck not overstraining. And as you get more comfortable, you can try elongating the arms out more and more to the side. Inhaling and exhaling. A few more breaths. Try to walk the hands out a little bit further if you can. If not, it's okay. And go ahead, you're going to inhale up to your hands and knees. Okay. Bring in your knees if they were wide, okay? And then you're going to exhale all the way down to your bellies, okay? And then you're going to come into space pose. So you're on your forearms, the shoulders are nice and relaxed down the spine. Try to loosen up the spine, try not to have any tension in the lower back. Neck is nice and long. Try not to have the shoulders shrugged by the neck. So you want to be reaching out through the top and rolling the shoulder blades down the back of the spine. And inhaling and exhaling here. You're going to inhale here, and then you're going to exhale. Exhale it out here. Then you're going to inhale, push up through the hands. Just nice and gentle. Try to straighten the forearms. And exhale it back down. Inhale it back up. Exhale it back down. And keep repeating that on your own speed. And if it feels really good, you can stay in the up, or you can stay in the down, but try not to have any tension in the lower back as you're rising up on your hands. Okay, keeping your feet on the mat too, not involving the lower body. Just a few more, waking up the spine, and exhale it. Inhale it one more time. And go ahead, exhale it back down. Inhale, come up onto your hands and knees. You're gonna inhale, look up, and lifting your tailbone up. Exhale, rounding through the spine, dipping down, looking underneath. And inhale, again, looking up. Tailbone comes up. And exhale, rounding through the spine. Go ahead and do a few on your own. Connecting each move with the breath. And making sure your elbows are turned in. I know at times we have a tendency to have our elbows facing out, have them turned in. Okay? Keeping again the shoulders down the spine. And then go ahead on your next inhale, come to a flat back. Exhale it out here. Inhale, the right arm sweeps up. Okay, and you're gonna twist up, look into the sky. And exhale, the right arm underneath the left. Putting the right side of your face on the ground and extending the left arm all the way up. And go ahead, inhale, unwinding all the way back up. Open up one more time. And exhale, the right hand comes down to the mat. Inhale, the left arm rises all the way up. And exhale, the left under the right arm, the left cheek on the mat, and the right arm stretches to the front. And go ahead, inhale that left arm all the way up again. And exhale it back down. Go ahead, tuck the toes. Inhale, come up to your first down dog. Have a slight bend in your knees, okay? And go ahead and pedal out the feet, stretching the calf muscles out. You can leave one down at a time. Leave it there for a few breaths if that feels good. Keeping your spine nice and long, pushing equally through both hands. And go ahead and look to the top of your mats. Bend your knees. Inhale, walk your feet up to the front of your mats. Inhale here, and exhale it out. Go ahead and interlock both your elbows and come to a round dog. Just grab your elbows and just hang down with your head just nice and relaxed. Bending as much at the knees as you'd like. Keeping that back nice and flat. And you can rock side to side, loosening up some of the hips. And go ahead and release both of the arms. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up again. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. And this time, inhale all the way up, rising to the top. Hands overhead, hands meet the top, and hands exhale to heart center. Inhale, sweeping the arms all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. This time what you're going to do is you're going to take both your hands, okay? You're going to put your hands, the hand side down, so your palm's going to face up, and you're going to put you're going to step on your right hand with your right foot and your left hand with your left foot. Okay, so your palms are on the ground like this, and each foot is on them. So what this does, okay, it's going to help release some of the shoulder tension. So as you're standing on your hands, you're going to push and pull. Push down with your feet and pull with your hands. And this is going to release, again, a lot of tension in the shoulders, if you have any, and the neck. And it's also going to help elongate the spine. And as you can feel, it's going to stretch your hamstrings a little bit more. Okay. And you can put your feet all the way on your hands as much as possible, and have as much bend in your feet. So if you can't stand all the way on your hands, bend at the knees as much as possible. So that way you can stand right on your hands and get the most out of this. There you go. And then push and pull. And go ahead and relax then. And this time, inhale all halfway up. Exhale, fold deep. Inhale, rising all the way up. Hands touch at the top. Exhale, and back down. Inhale, rise up again. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, walk your feet back. Inhale here. Exhale, come down to chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, the right leg comes up. Exhale it to the front of your mats. Drop the back leg. Okay. Inhale the right arm up for a twist. And if you'd like a little bit more, you can go ahead and raise that back leg. If not, you can stay with your back leg on the ground. And exhale the hand back down. Go ahead, drop that back leg if it's risen. Inhale all the way up, hands come up. So you're in a low lunge. Exhale, hands to heart center, and twist over to your right. Okay, coming to a twisted prayer pose. You can stay here, or if you'd like more, go ahead and raise that back leg up. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. And go ahead, if that back leg is up, drop it to the ground again. Inhale, coming back up. And exhale, straighten that right leg and fold forward. Go ahead, inhale, come back up. Exhale, frame the front foot and come back down. Inhale, the right leg comes back and go ahead and take a flow. Inhaling back up to up dog. And exhale to down dog. Good. Inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale it to the front of the mat. Drop that back leg. Inhale the left arm up for a twist. Again, you can stay here or you can raise that back leg up. Twist and drop that back leg. Inhale, coming all the way up, hand overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center, and take a prayer twist to your left. Again, you can stay here, or you can raise that back leg off the ground. Go ahead and drop that back leg if it's risen. And exhale, untwist. Inhale, hands overhead. And then go ahead, straighten that left leg. And exhale, fold forward. Go ahead, inhale, rise back up again. Exhale, frame the front foot. Inhale, that left leg comes back. And go ahead and take a flow. So your exhale all the way down. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Good. Go ahead, bend your knees. Inhale, look to the front of your mat. And walk your feet up to the front. Exhale it out here. Inhale, rise halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up one more time. And exhale, fold all the way down again. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, walk your feet back. And take a flow. So inhale here, exhale, lower down. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, down dog. Go ahead, inhale, the right leg comes up. Exhale it to the front of the mat. Inhale, rise up to your warrior two. Okay. Good. So again, make sure in your warrior two, your hips are facing forward. You want your left hip to be pulling to the back, and your right hip to be pulling to the front, and then kicking out your right leg to the back, okay? And keeping your hips internally rotated in. And shoulders just nice and relaxed down the spine. Good. And from here, you're gonna inhale here. Exhale. Take your right arm and lower it to the inside of your right leg. And bring your left arm overhead. Okay, so the left arm is right over your left ear. Palm is facing to the ground. And you're gonna really feel that stretch right here along the left side body. inhale it up. Exhale, reverse. And again, you're gonna feel this through the opposite on the right side body. Keeping that right leg, the leg that's bent, still bent. I know we have a tendency to want to straighten it here, but leave the bend. Inhale back to warrior two. And from here, you're going to exhale it out here. You're going to inhale, you're going to twist. You're going to bring the left leg and you're going to twist it open. Okay, so now you're in a high lunge. Okay, so you're just rotating to be in a high lunge now. Inhale here, and you're going to exhale, open up to your right side. And if this does feel too much for you, you can also drop that back leg, or you can stay right up into this high lunge. Again, working on the spine, so twisting does help release a lot of tension in your spine and the lower back. Inhale back up to the front. Exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, that right leg comes back. Exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. Inhale, your left leg comes up. Exhale it to the front of your mats. Inhale, rise up to warrior two. Again, with your warrior two, make sure that your hips are nice and aligned. Your feet are bisecting each other. And shoulder blades nice and relaxed down the back. And go ahead, inhale here. Exhale, the left arm comes to the inside of the left leg. Inhale that right arm overhead and having that palm face the ground. Making sure your chest is open up to the sky versus looking down to the ground. You don't want that. You want having it, rotating it open to the sky. Use that left arm to help pivot you open more. And from here, inhale back up, exhale, reverse. Inhale back to warrior two. Exhale, you're just gonna pivot your right foot to come open to your high lunge. Okay. So now you're in your high lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, you're gonna open up to the left. Okay. So as you're opening up to the left, just pretend you're squeezing a ball between your two legs to help keep your hips nice and aligned. Again, if this feels too much for you, you can also drop the back leg and come to the ground. If not, go ahead and stay up. And go ahead and inhale back up to the front. Exhale, bring it all the way down. Inhale, the left leg comes back. Exhale, coming all the way down. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. Inhale, look to the front of the mat, bend the knees. And go ahead and walk your feet up. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, lower. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart center. And at this point, If you have a strap, go ahead and grab your strap, okay? You may not need it, okay, depending on your flexibility. Okay, so if your strap has a loop, you can use the loop. If not, I'll show you another way. So,
You can make a loop.
Yeah, we can make a loop.
okay, so everybody can make a loop, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your strap and you're gonna loop your right foot along the strap, okay? You're gonna bring, so the right foot has a strap. You're gonna bring the strap around to the back of the body and it's gonna come over your left shoulder, so it looks like this, okay? So from here, you're gonna hold on to the strap. So it's over the left shoulder, you're gonna hold on to it with your left. You're gonna inhale, your right leg comes up, okay? And you're gonna hold the other strap, the other side of the strap with your right hand. Exhale, kick it open. Okay, now, if you don't need the strap and you can grab your big toe with your two-piece fingers, you can go ahead and do that. Now, you can just go ahead and use the strap. So if you're gonna grab it with your piece fingers, you wanna make sure you're standing straight up and down and you're not slunched over trying to grab it, okay? So you wanna make sure, okay, your back is nice and straight, okay? And you don't wanna be like this grabbing your foot. Okay, got it. I would use your strap.
So I was gonna try it.
Okay. And then just breathe here. Find a spot and focus. Inhaling and exhaling. And then you can use the strap to get more leverage to lift it up even higher. Okay. And go ahead and exhale it to the ground. Shake out your left leg a little bit if you need to. Okay. And then you're gonna keep it around the right foot if it's come undone. And now we're gonna bring that foot out to the side. So you might be able to grab your big toe with your two-piece fingers. Sometimes it's easier grabbing it from the side and coming straight out. So if you like to try doing it from the side, go ahead. And if not, you can just continue using the strap. Okay. And you're gonna inhale all the way up again. Exhale, open it up to the side. Keeping the foot nice and flexed. Again, finding something to help balance. And if you want, you can grab a wall. You can grab anything that's not moving and just use that to help you balance. Okay. And go ahead, exhale it back to center and lower it to the ground. Good. And go ahead and you're going to take the strap now and you're going to loop it around your right foot. Oh no, your left foot, sorry, your left. Forgot. And again, one side may be more flexible than the other, so if you'd like to try using your two-piece fingers instead of the strap on this side, so maybe this side might be more flexible, you can go ahead and do so. So again, you're going to loop it around the left foot. You're going to bring it up, around the body, and it's going to come down the right side. Okay, so you grab the strap with your right hand, that's coming down the right side, and then you're also going to grab the strap with the left hand. Okay, you're going to inhale it up, exhale, kick it open. Okay. And just find something to focus on. So I know balancing, a lot of people don't like it. It's really great too because it helps, calm your mind, and it helps you just really pay attention to what is going on around you. you know, if you're feeling stressed or anxious, you can try anything balancing because that's definitely going to take your mind off of whatever is stressing you out. And if you lose balance, it's fine. You just regain it and refocus. And go ahead, exhale it back down. And you can shake out your right leg if you need to. And go ahead and inhale it back up, and we're going to kick it out to the side again. So you're going to inhale it up, and exhale it, open it out to your left. And then you can use a wall to help you balance, if need be. And go ahead and inhale it back to center and exhale it back down. Very good. You're going to take the strap and put it around the right foot one more time. Okay. So this one will only hold for a few breaths. We won't hold it as long as we did with the other ones. Okay. So again, you're going to put it around your right foot. Okay. And what you're going to do is you're actually going to hold the strap with your left hand. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do a twisted, okay? A twisted stance. So if you need to grab onto a wall or anything, so what it looks like, you're going to inhale your right foot up. You're going to bring your right hand out to the side, and you're just bringing the right leg across the body. That's all you're doing.
You start the same way, Ben.
Yep, you can start inhale. You can inhale it up, bend. Exhale, twist it over, and kick it out to the side. Yep, just like that. So it's just going more at an angle to help you with more twisting. And then go ahead and bring it back down. I know that one's a little bit more challenging, but it is good for you. Just like things that we don't like in life, but it is good for you. So go ahead and take it and put it around the other foot now. So again, you're going to hold the strap, okay, with your right hand. Okay, so it's on the left foot, holding it with the right hand. Okay, your left arm can be out. Okay, so eventually you would be twisted all the way to the back. So you're going to inhale your leg up again. Exhale, kick it out to the opposite side. Okay, and if your leg needs to be bent, it can be bent too.
Cross the leg.
And very good. Go ahead, inhale it out, exhale it back down. Okay. So we're all set with the strap for now. Okay. We're going to do one more balance, and then we're done with all balancing.
All right, we need balance.
We need balance in our life to stay balanced. Yes. So we're just going to do tree pose right now. I'm going to hold that for a few breaths. Okay. So again, tree can be here. Okay, we're going to lift up our right foot first. It can be right on the calf, or it can be all the way up on the thigh, just not on the kneecap or around it, okay? So you're going to inhale the right leg up, and then go ahead and exhale, and either to the calf or to the inside of the thigh. And you can leave your hands at prayer in front, or you can raise them all the way up. So again, you just find a spot to help you focus. You can also use a wall too if you need help with balance. And then the leg can be up as high or as low on the other leg as you want. It doesn't have to be all the way up. one more thing for the spine, okay? You're gonna go ahead and take a wide stance. You want your feet to be slightly pigeon-toed in, okay? And, you know, the more flexible you are, the closer your stance can be, and the less flexible you may want to take a wider stance. You're gonna inhale, your arms coming straight up, elongating the spine, making it nice and long. Exhale, fold all the way down, either to blocks, to the floor, to wherever feels comfortable for you. And just let your head hang. Okay. And you're just gonna walk just your hands out to the front. Not the hips, just the hands. Go ahead and bring them in. You're going to take your 2 peace fingers and you're going to loop them around your big toes. And from here, you're going to pull up with your 2 peace fingers, okay? And then this is going to help you get a little bit more of a fold. So your arms are coming out to the side as you're pulling yourself down. Go ahead and relax your grip. Bring your hands to the center of your mat or to blocks. You're going to leave your left hand on the ground. And you're going to inhale, open, and twist it up to your right. Then go ahead, exhale it back down. Inhale, twisting open to your left now. Exhale it back down. Put your hands in your lower back and inhale, slowly rise all the way up, letting your head be the last to come up. Go ahead, come to the front of your mats. You're going to inhale your arms up high. Exhale them all the way back down. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, plant the hands, walk your feet back. And go ahead and take your last vinyasa flow. Or you can go ahead and skip it and just meet in down dog. And then once you're in down dog, go ahead, drop your knees to the ground. Sit onto your bottom. Okay. You're going to slowly come into boat pose. Okay. From here, you're just going to hold. You can either hold here or straighten the legs, wherever you like to go. And just hold here for a few breaths, just for a little bit of ab work, because why not? And go ahead and lower them down. And then here, you're going to ever so slowly inhale here and exhale 1 vertebrae at a time, all the way to the ground. Just 1 vertebrae at a time. Good. And once you get there, you're going to hug your knees into your chest. Give them a little rock, side to side, massage the spine. And then you're going to take your right leg, you're going to cross it over your left leg. Bring the hips to the right side of your that right arm out, keeping that right shoulder to the ground, and this fold. And if this is twist, if this is too much for you, you can uncross your legs and just have a non-cross twist. You're going to inhale all the way up again. Uncross your legs. Cross your left leg over your right. Bring your hips over to the left side. Extend that left arm out. And drop your hips over to the right now. Again, if this is too much for you, you can uncross your legs and just take a regular twist without the crossing of the legs. Go ahead and inhale them all the way back up, uncross them. And then from here, you're gonna just come into your final resting pose of Savasana. Okay. Just inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Remaining in the here and now. Taking in your practice. Go ahead, start slowly bringing small movements back to your body, wiggling the toes and fingers. Taking an overhead stretch if that feels good for you. And when you're ready, go ahead and roll over to your right side. Keeping your eyes closed and pushing your way up to a comfortable seated position with your hands to heart center. I want to thank everybody for coming to practice with me. I hope you have a lovely evening, and namaste. Thank you.
Namaste.
Namaste, 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 namaste. Thank you everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to have you back.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.